intro song and unmute desktop audio. How's it going, kids? Ready to get back into this craziness?
Mm-hmm.
That's an important. Okay. My phone just started lighting up all of a sudden.
Apparently Shady couldn't hear you over the music. So
Yeah, I need to adjust the volume on that. I don't know. Because it's a little loud, apparently.
yeah. I was saying, like, after the music was done, I didn't have anything to compare it to, so just heads up.
I gotcha. So you kids ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Unmute that for a second because it's done playing, and then I'm going to switch to the game screen. And I'm going to pull this up. And in a second, the magic should work, and you should see it. There we go. And now I can see chat. And screenshotted. Nice. Where were we? I don't remember where we were last week. I played so much Devil May Cry this week that I kind of forgot where we were.
I don't remember either.
We'll find out. In the middle of the street. I don't need blood that badly. How's the stream look, y'all?
Yeah, looks good.
No lag? Good, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let's check our quests. Trying to find Buddy, Mike, Terrapin for Arthur Gilpatrick. You heard an answer machine. Even though Arthur's cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. He's not in Santa Monica though, so I'll have to go to another area. Mr. Medica released a new video earlier tonight. Well, good for him. I'm not the biggest fan of Mr. Medica, but you know what? To each their own.
Oh, apparently you got Dick Barry and interested in playing Devil May Cry after the streams.
Oh yeah, it's really fun.
Looked like it.
Yeah, if you have the ability to pick it up and play it, I highly recommend it. I have to remember to log in every day and make sure. Actually, speaking of which, I need to do something real quick.
Have you logged in?
Yeah, I did log in today. I need to remind you to do something. I was supposed to remind somebody of something. I'm gonna do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. I told myself I was going to set an alarm. Who's the guest? That is Jacob Jett.
Hi.
And then we're going to tab back over to the game here. Uh-oh. Screen blacked out.
Oh, now a screenshot room in his server.
Say again?
Said Pat has a screenshot room in his server now.
Am I on Pat's server? I don't know.
I never saw you enter, but Magato put a link out on the Minions, and a bunch of us joined.
I was gonna say, I didn't know Pat had a Discord server.
I can send you the invite if you want.
Uh-oh. I think my game crashed, guys.
Is that what the black screen's for?
Yep. It's okay.
Boy.
All game crashes a lot, but it's alright. He thought that was Dela, apparently. Wow.
No, Della's not in the server.
Oop. It auto-saved when I fast traveled there, so it's quick enough to restart.
Cue the technical difficulty music.
Do 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 do. Do do do. And there we are, back in the game.
Cool.
Just like that. It loads pretty quickly. That's one of the perks of it being such an old game. Nom 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 nom. What? Her blood would taste good because she's, even though she's 14th gen, she's still kindred, so. Alright, so I see that. As far as leads on that, I don't know where to look. The police apparently don't have any leads. Really? Invisible wall all the way down? That's rude. We have visual. Good evening, Mr. Assassin of the Grey. Really? This was unlocked earlier. That's rude. Wonder how I can only go that far out. Lame. Hi there, Gabe. What's going on? Was today Palm Sunday? Oh, crap.
Apparently. I don't know what that is, but I guess.
I was up till 10 o'clock this morning, so didn't end up going anywhere. Yeah, I went on. Monkey did a second stream last night, so I went on with them and.
Oh, you did. That's right.
All right, so let's
Back off.
Could be worse, Missy. Could getting stuck on invisible. Could get her stuck on invisible chewing gum on the pavement. Do I have skill points? I have skill points to spend.
And there's Scribe in the chat.
Hey, Scribbles. How's it going? I can afford another level scholarship. But I think instead I want... Is it charisma I want to raise? Research and persuasion, or 4 points for level of persuasion. Bye, Gabe. Thanks for stopping by.
That was fast.
It's not really his type of game. I'd expect him to want to stick around.
Fair enough.
But it's nice that he stopped by.
Sanguine just said in my server, damn, Jacob has quite the stable with how many people he's whoring out routinely. It's more like the same two people or the same two stream, and just repeatedly.
Pretty much. Okay. Now before we go in here, I am going to go over here. Oh, there's no music only volume. So what I'm gonna have to do is turn the volume for the game all the way down. You're not gonna be able to hear voices because the last time I went to this club, my stream got copyright struck. So.
Oh, is this the?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna talk, and then hopefully I can leave. And do I have a server? No, I don't actually. I was actually just talking with Jacob about having to make one.
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, this has got to be quiet. Are you what I think? Oh no, you're just a Gimp. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Are you an Assamite? Is your skin like Onyx Black? I'm gonna save. New save game. The Asylum. You're nothing. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off you. You look a lot like my ex-girlfriend. I wish I was a better painter so I could capture your face for ages. Or you're still here. This is the part where I usually wake up. Don't you have a website? I think I've downloaded your pictures of me before. That's gonna go well. Looks like she's doing fine so far. With Tremere, you don't really do more than 1,003 to do well, and you do need to make sure you do Strauss's clan quest correctly. So you can get the charm and entrance, and that enhances Thound powers. Ooh. I would likely go back to the Vampirist manuscript this summer. I need to get quote, get those ideas on paper to see if they're still worth developing. Sounds like a good idea. This girl ain't got no blood. Oh, about to say she only had half a gauge. Alright, I'm full. I love how I can do that in the middle of the club and get away with it. I don't need the extra humanity, so I'm not going to bother dancing. I need to... You look like somebody worth talking to. You don't. Ah, Move, 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 move in PCs. Well. Nope, okay. Why is Dennis Quaid doing stupid commercials and not movies? For the money, what else? Yeah, I know, right? I'm looking for Therese. Where can I find her? So she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bicker from here. Why do you need to see her? I called her. I had an interview for a position as a part-time hostess. Damn, I wish that was my job. Go up and see her. Take the elevator over there. Thanks, bye. So now I can get away with it. Yes, there's no sound at this part, folks, because for those who are just now paying attention, because I had to turn it down because I got copyright struck because of the club music last time. So, as long as I'm in this club, there will be no sound. Sorry.
You just have to remember that every time you go in.
Your city. Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not Stuck Up Bitch. So vulgar. Oh. I can't even look at you sometimes, you Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barbs. Always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me, just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, tainted pout concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin. You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks and make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything as always. Oof. Later in the game, you're given the task to take out a gargoyle. If you talk to Strauss before doing so and then do everything he wants, you get an apartment in the Chantry and therein a magic charm. Oh, nice. Hi. Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's craziness made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil. If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese, or I'm just glad she's gone. You are Therese? Therese Foreman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club and the only person in the city whose good side is been your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica? I need you to call Thea Bertram Tongue. Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you, but then what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu, they're so unclean.
Racist.
A little bit. Tall, tan, young, and lovely for a girl from Panama goes walking. I think you're quoting song lyrics. When she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Okay, I'm back for a split second. I apologize for being rude, not saying hi to your friend. I don't know who he is, but I hope you are well. Well, hello, welcome back. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm going to be diplomatic. Why do you hate him? He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Only to find him and kill him. No, we're not going to do that. Then can you put word out on the streets that you've got no feud with him? Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how subterfuge makes me look in the camarilla? That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him. Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions have ruined my chances of partnership for a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. You hit 615 subs today. Nice. Congratulations. I would be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from the property I'm looking to invest in. Couldn't I just kill you? Bertram would be willing to help me then, I'm sure. Let's go with number 3. A spirit, you mean a ghost? I forgot you're still new at this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I expect a lot of whole other things I've never seen share the night with us. I don't have time for this Halloween bullshit. Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost? Rumor has it that a personal item of the ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from the haunt. Well, I don't put a lot of stock in such hearsay. It's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find this item of the spirits, and bring it back. Only if you promise to call through. I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is more appreciable and more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. As so long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold. Sure. Rule number 1, folks: never trust a vampire.
Noted.
See you later. Nosferatu are super white, and you can never be racist against them. Nosferatu supremacists are the height of the vampirarchy. Yeah, well, that's more like the Venture, to be honest. We're not going to be rude. We're just going to be like, okay. Only reach Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel through the sewers. You may need to open that gate. Open the gate for that tunnel. That's what it takes to get the job done. And she says something that's not audible because there's no subtitles. Hey, there's a pooter here. A-I-D-E-U-S. Oh, what's that? My bunny is cuter than yours. Okay. So we're gonna save real quick, because I don't want to have to do all that dialogue over. And I'm gonna be snooping. Darn. Damn, I thought that would have been it for sure. I have to go look up the password. A-M-A-D-E-U-S. Did I spell that wrong? Yep, looks gonna have to look up the password. Nope, can't use that one. That's weird. No reflection. But I am not La Sombra. Not going to be rude. Play it like an anarch, damn it. She has a sexy librarian vibe. Damn fangs. I dig it.
I figured Twitch of all people would know that you're too much of a softie to be rude, even in video games.
I try to play it cool, but you know, especially if somebody's just like, I don't know them, so. Let's see. Take it underground. I'll be hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know I pose no threat, and I have her contact me when all is well. Friday night. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing. Santa Monica is my city. You dirty little slut. How dare you meddle in the affairs of my city? And with no less than, with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. Okay. It's just her. It's just an email address. RTHUR. There's a phone number. And there's just phone numbers. Okay. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. So I turn the sound back on. Do 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 do. Out, 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 out. We're gonna get far enough away from the club we can't hear any ambient noise coming out of the club. And then options, audio.
Nope, pizza's here.
You has pizza? That's rude.
It's got pizza.
I want pizza.
Get some pizza.
I already had pizza.
Well, then there's no problem.
But I want more.
Go get more.
But I'm streaming.
Do it afterward.
But it'll be closed.
Oh, then wait till tomorrow.
Share your pizza. It's
Through
just
the
rude not
internet?
to. Yes.
I would, but you can't do that.
You are here. I need to go south and then east. I almost wish I had celerity just for the long walks. Almost. You had plenty money, 1922. Oh. This is the combat zone. Keep your heads, folks. Shit could get crazy. I increased my sneaking when I spent XP last time, so I should be better at it. So far, no one really around to see me. Hey, I opened that for a reason, damn it. Okay, no one in here. Front door key. Oh, that was weird.
There's your pizza.
Where's my pizza? I don't have
It's in
pizza.
the chat.
Rude. Up, the chat jumped again. Who's in the call with you? That's Jacob. So we still don't know what your character space is like. I can't figure out what the control is to look at her face. Hey, Scribe, do you happen to know what that control is? If you're still here. Had to go watch Game of Thrones first before dropping in. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for dropping by.
I think you can do it from the journal menu.
You can, but I was hoping there was an in-game way of doing it because the model looks crazy in the Oh, why am I stuttering like that?
Yeah. Why is your character spazzing out?
Because I tabbed over to chat. It should fix itself here in a second.
Can I ask, can vamp?
Obviously, the answer is yes. We are seeing one right now. There we go.
Yeah, I fixed it. I was just checking a message on Discord real quick. What's going on with the game? The game was freaking out because I tabbed over at the wrong second. So, unfortunately, because of the age of this game, there's not simple quality of life things like borderless screens or things like that, or even a windowed mode in this case. So, I have to tab out of it being full screen, and when it does, it stutters and acts all funny. So
It's a 2005 game, expected to be broken.
yeah, they weren't quite up on their quality of life stuff. Is the stream frozen? No, it's just for me. Can she transform into a bat and fly? No, because I am not a gangrel. Thank you very much. I don't have animalism. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box and deliver it to my house and put it on my... Oh, okay.
Did anybody else read that in his voice?
Oh. Rude. Read that in whose voice?
Dick Barian.
Are you thinking of, like, Beardy, or...?
Yeah. That's just the first thing I think when I see that name.
Well. Hey guys, guess what? This just turned into a horror game. Right. I've got Thou. That's about all I've got. I think blood magic can affect them. I don't know. Fuck. What's that? Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. It's a short song. I'm bringing it real with you, Chief. Wow. Not what I was trying to select.
This place creeped me the fuck out the first time I played.
I'm already creeped out. I hated to say rather annoying being pelted in the face with objects repeatedly. Yeah. I'm trying to view it as I am a scary vampire and no ghost is going to scare me, but
No, they will.
Alright, well. Is this an easy enough lock to pick? Difficulty of 8. Let's see if Blood Buff can help me out here. That should be enough. Damn. Pretty sure under normal circumstances, thou would work. But the type of thou I have is not going to affect them. At least as far as the actual real game mechanics would have gone. I don't know about the video games mechanics. People are talking in chat. Let me see real quick. You need extra sea salt to seal off the doors, contain the enemies for exercising them. Yeah. Honestly, if I went to a place that was that creepy, I'd burn it to the ground. Well, the problem is I have to exercise it in order to, because this woman wants to purchase it and she's having trouble with this ghost. So that's my job today, is go get a ghosty. Yeah. I'd be surprised how effective iron is on the paranormal, yeah? Nothing in here.
Internet, Mustafa?
You know what I think it is? It's an elevator. Alright, let's go see what's down here. I'll like it. Only light down here, and it's in this room. Why do I get the feeling this is not going to go well? I have silver edge blades, good for vampire and lycanthropes, only if they're allergic to silver. Nick Arcana the Wolf did not believe me and cut his finger this last month, and he still has not healed. I see salt gray. I'm pretty drunk, can't feel my face. Hi there, Tanuki. Can your face feel another face while it's not feeling itself? That's all you got, bitch? That's not what's about to come through the door at me. Alright, where's my auspex? Can sort of see in the dark. Another shelf for you to throw paint cans off of. Oh, come on. And the newspaper. Hotel hell. Child's severed head found in the hotel laundry room. Oh, that's not a good sound. Nope. Oh, key. Deeper. Oh, okay, let's go deeper into the basement. No, that's fine. I didn't want to go back upstairs at all. I don't know much else, but I can't see a goddamn thing.
Well, I mean, right now on the stream, you're in a brightly lit red room. So, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's about to get dark. You know, just for, not even for scary sake, but just for the sake of the stream, I feel like I need to turn the gamma up a little bit.
Yeah, probably. It's pretty dark down there.
Just because you can't make anything out. It's not fun if you can't see anything. That's better. Uh-oh. I didn't like that.
And that is a no.
Seals started popping on those things, and I was like, uh-oh. So Google Chrome is dead to me now. It's Windows Edge. I feel dirty. You could always do Firefox or Brave. Brave's a really good browser. How much electromagnetic energy is in that place? It's very active for the spirits. Yeah, right. So wandering the roads alone in Fallout 4 while listening to the sound effects for this game is really sending chills down my spine. All I need now is an albino deathclaw to show up, right? This looks like that time I was still. Oh, okay. Rude.
Oh man, Deathclaws in those games are fun. They can dodge you.
Stop it. Don't you hit me, you fuck. That's what I thought, cunt. Oh, hi. What am I hearing squishing? This looks like the time I was sent to dispatch a necromancer. I learned my lesson from Dr. Magog's forgetfulness and brought sea salt to stuff in the chest cavity. That necromancer stayed dead. You slut. I need to learn to hit these things before they start moving. Other body, please say child was chopped up like fire. Second child was chopped up like firewood. So somebody's killing kids.
No, don't do that.
Not fun.
Okay, I shot the lamp. If he tries to throw the lamp at me, I'm gonna be real upset. A child's drawing. That's not scary at all.
Hey, SDA.
Hey, SDA. How are you, sugar? That better not be a sound I think it is, because vampy instincts tell me that when a certain yes, Miss Alpha's on the call too. Happy dude. Vampire instincts tell me that when break it, damn it. Trying to break it. You get out. Bro, get out on the wall. That's gay. You're not scaring anybody. That better not be fire. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Bitch. What is there left for you to throw? He's still trying to throw the same damn vase at me. I'm gonna die just from throwing shit at me. Upstairs key, that's what I want. Oh look, here's my friend over there. Are you and me gonna have to tango?
Yes, fight the ghost. That's a good idea.
I got magic. She's pointing. She wants me to see something. I'm trying to break them before they... That better not be what I think it is in there. Nope, we're not going in there. Oh, man. I don't want to go into Rostrick. This room was on fire. Maybe if I use a weapon with longer reach, because I don't really need like the bat or something. I don't really need damage, just need to be able to smash the things before they hit me. I don't trust ne'er one of these bottles on the wall. Really? Y'all want me to climb into the dumbwaiter? God damn it. This is a bad idea. This mission is my favorite in this game. I can't imagine why. Diary. Stop throwing shit at me. I get your messages. He's coming. Oh, great. See if I can block it with the wall. Because I apparently can't hit him. Ow, 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 ow. You gotta stop sometime, fella. Fine, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Yeah, I didn't figure it was her, it's something else in here. She's just a victim. Okay. Before I go into there, though, let's not kill myself with the thing. Let's look at this diary. It's the charge remains of what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the, sorry, 5:30, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked a room for us at the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. 5:31, 58. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. 6:58. The sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. 6:58. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seems to brighten up is when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. 6:58. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children. I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can just go home, but he shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. 6:58. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. Ooh. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my god, Ed, covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever. And he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. You know, I find it funny that in her last moment, she decided to write in her diary. Instead of screaming for help, she's sitting there scribbling on a page. Oh, I never did use this today. Computers for grandma. It is your destiny. It's her husband, I believe. Yeah, I'm figuring that too. Poe must have been walking. What is going on? I am not comfortable with this camera jerking. Hey girl, love you. Thank you. Thanks, Sean. Sorry, I'm not paying. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted. There's ghosts throwing things at me. It's really annoying. I always feel like someone's watching me and I have no privacy. Shit! Okay. I was like, something's going on. Something's happening. Oh, wait. I couldn't jump into that alcove quick enough. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna rush through this now. We know what to do. Scribe warned me I should have saved. I really hate insta-deaths in games like this. Ouch. Glad that missed me. Oh, come on. Don't know if there's anything down here that I missed. Ow. I heard it, but I couldn't get away from it in time. Nope, nope. No, you don't, bitch. Fine. Where am I? Oh, here's just the other side of this. Okay. Open door. I'm just gonna run down here. Yeah, I'm gonna get to you, bastard. Going to expel you into the void. Ouch, 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 Ouch. That stung. Got too close to him that time. The rivets popping off hit me. Yeah. Really getting sick of that shit. Ouch. Another body. Even the kids saw Daddy as a monster. Alright, you gotta let my health recover a little bit. Thank you. Yep, scary thing.
Oh, that picture.
Oh, you missed it, Jacob.
What did I miss?
Fucking died.
Oh. How'd you die?
The elevator got you, didn't it?
Yep. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm just a fucking moron. Murder-suicide, Ocean House Killer, possibly responsible for Inferno. Are there Easter eggs in this game? Somewhat. Yeah, there's no blood heal. Not unless I patch it back in. That's great. Alright, kids, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get right back up to here where we were. This map looks fucking sharp. Yeah. And we're gonna save. Yeah, because fuck you, bitch. Alright. Now what? It's a dirty ass bathroom. Ouch. I saw that coming though. Oh. Oh, use a cunt for that one. She went this way. Fuck. I should be expecting things to just fly at me for no reason. And lights to pop. Alright, come on. He's going this way. This is the way. I'm sure. Partly. Maybe. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. No?
Hey, Kefki's in chat.
Hey, Kefki. Oh boy. The whispering sounds a little bit like Kefki. Whispering a very high-pitched voice. Oh, duh. Let's climb up. Alright. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't care if it's ghosty fires. Don't you dare fucking burn me. Don't you dare fucking burn me. Shit. Ouch. I have a feeling this music's gonna get me copyright struck. Where is... Found it. How did I do that? Now. Probably easier to jump. I halfway think he's gonna try and crush me. He's gonna try and crush me, isn't he, Miss Jaffa? This concludes my favorite quest in the game. I don't think it's that easy. I got the pendant. Do you think he's gonna let me out of here with it?
No comment from Mustafa.
Yeah, I'm not falling for it.
Why are you shushing me? I have no idea.
Made it out the door.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. How's it going? That's it? Did I bypass an event or something?
That's pretty much it.
Okay. I thought for sure something else was going to happen before I left. Something's going to attack me this series, isn't it? you are here. I need Asylum. It's number 6. It's just behind me. This one right here. Yeah, that quest is gonna have me looking over my shoulder for a minute. Alright, kids. Time to turn the music off again and go back to this club. Do 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 do. I gotta make my own music. I don't know. Beatbox for me, Mustafa. No,
Yeah,
nothing. Oh, well, guess I have to go out now. Do 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 do. Okay. Now it's my elevator music. Oh, hey. It's what's her name?
What's that?
It's Jeanette. Gonna save my game. Yeah, Daddy was a real creeper. He raised 2 little creeper daughters. Not even a knock. I could have been undressing, and who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Mustafa providing the music.
Actually, I was hoping I'd run into you. Really, do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest, or don't. All the time, Jeanette. What do I do in your thoughts? What all swayed kitties do on hands and knees. You lap up the milk of me and we purr kitten like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies. Okay.
Bitch, what?
Kinky. So Three's told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you? I don't trust you, Harley Quinn knockoff. I'm not just some silly doll, you know. In my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my own shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it? Actually, she didn't say anything of the kind, and you're acting very irrational. That's what I would say. She's always belittling me. She's a smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. Club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers. I understand, but I still can't give it to you. Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you? I'm really sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give this to Therese. Fine, you haul into it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place, my darling says to have a teensy-weensy favor for little troubled me. Cut the schoolgirl act and tell me what it is. No, forget it. I'm sick of running errands for you bitches. What would put a smile on that face? Do you know Gal anywhere down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances, but there's one thing that they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred to try and establish their own power clique in the city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So we need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk. For you, anything. I promise this won't take long. Take this knife, give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal a charity box with you, buy yourself something velvet. Right, I'll be back when it's finished. And this time the feud will be called off. Harley Quinn on meth, yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. In the meantime, get to the museum, burn those paintings, and pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up, I can only amuse myself for so long. I need you to warn me if interacting with her too much is going to lead to like a nude scene or something, Mustafa, because I'm streaming this. So.
You're fine, no nude scenes.
It'll just go dark and play sound effects that I can't hear because I'm in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, there was something about the painting. What was that? I can't remember. Oh, how have fun, duckling. That's not good. Something wrong with the painting.
Save before you go in there. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's gonna be something bad, isn't it? You are actually playing music for me. I just realized that. I wonder if... Oh, she actually does dance. Doesn't totally destroy the character model. I thought for sure she'd go ragdoll. I already picked the lock in there, so... Alright, and... Music's back on. Just a little bit down.
And that's enough torture for one day.
No, you're fine. Dancing restores humanity. Yeah, but the problem is I'm at 10 humanity, so there's no point. He just says, I bet you can't play Smoke on the Water, Mustafa. Hi. We're gonna save right here.
Is that a challenge?
I should go again.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Wow, the way you said that, it was so commanding.
Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. The risks,
If your DMs want you to see fun things.
Authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
My DMs want me to see fun things. Oh, really?
SDA says to check your DMs.
I did.
Damn. Okay.
And back to the game. Do. Wanna know a secret? Power's a real turn on to me.
Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's a uniform.
I like how his character model is just
Women
frozen.
just can't get over the uniform.
Yep. Oh, don't stop talking.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
How about you and I? How about we get to know each other better right now? Oop. I'm gonna drain him a little bit. Thank you. While he's out of it. These weren't here before. Oh, fuck me. Cain cursed by God. Cain spurns Lilith. Cain slays Abel. Cain meets Lilith. Do I have to tear him up in order, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't?
You take damage, so be careful.
Alright, well, let's see. We'll start with Cain slays Abel. And just whip out the knife and stab it.
Yep.
And because of that, Cain was cursed by God. And then Cain met Lilith. Then Cain spurred Lilith. Oh, what did you do, you cunt? What is this? Blood purge. That didn't work. He didn't seem to stun very easily. Suck it, bitch. Let me guess. All that shit was painted with vampire blood. And some thaumaturgy was mixed in with it. Oh yeah, she said something about stealing a charity money. That's not here, is it? Oh no, there it is. 250 bucks. Because we all know it wasn't going to charity. That's how all the vampires say, oh, we're going to do a charity fundraiser. It goes right into their pockets. I know, because I did this. Well, I didn't do it, but another character in our LARP did it. Remember that H2O? Harry was a philanthropist. And sure, he gave some money to people.
Wait.
Other DMs? Oh yes, those DMs. Yes, I see. Yep, Saturn again.
Hmm?
So again, it was going to the Kardashians, the most evil of bloodsuckers. Oh hey, good thing you're coming back here. I really needed to talk to you about something. Just need a little more. Thank you. Alright. And then we're gonna turn the music off again and go tell her that we got this stuff done. Harry could suck on a big bag of dicks. Yeah. Even Patricia was of that mindset when Harry left the game. She was like, ah, fuck Harry.
And here comes the music back.
Mm-hmm. He just said, knife that sucker. I did. He's a dead blood guardian. You, what were you thinking? Oh no, it was hers. God damn it. Museum, that was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out? But, shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected you to succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you? I didn't do it, I swear. Don't lie to me. Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It's probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with him later, but there's still no excuse for you ruining my museum. I should have known. I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you the item from the ocean house. Here. Excellent, I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed that you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally till now. I imagine you'd still like to me to call off the feud. Yes. There's the only problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first. Oh. And how do I do that? I made some threats against my sister, idle threats involving fire and impetuous satin sheets, and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her and explain that, oh. I asked her to meet me by the Surfside Diner to reconcile, but I'm busy at the club with my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth near the phones. I'll go. Then the feud is off. I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken to her myself. Just do what I ask. Yeah, the crazy bitch tried to, you know. Just making sure she wasn't like her pile of dust in the bathroom or something. Like, hey, go here and then get yourself assassinated. Why do I have a feeling I'm about to go get assassinated? I'm really starting to trust neither one of these bitches.
Again, save before you go in.
Oh, I'm sure. You dare piss off my vampire waifu? Therese is your vampire waifu? I mean, I guess, but... This game's much better than Vampire. The game's more glitchy than the last, but it's rushed. It's a fantastic RPG, right? Night, Kefka.
Alright, Kefka.
Good night.
This is the diner, yeah. It'll autosave when I go in anyway, but I'm saving manually. Oh, let me turn the music back on now. And here's our sound. Why does this look like a bad day?
better get out of here.
That just looks like something bad's gonna happen. Okay, well, I have Blood Strike on. Actually, let's turn it to Blood Purge because that's an area effect. You son of a bitch. Therese, I'm coming for your bitch ass. Seriously, Therese, an army of goons?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those.
I love the
to you.
ragdolling.
But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
I'm killing them both at this point. Do you know what clan Jeanette and Therese are? I won't spoil it if you don't. You know, I would say Oh, they're Malkavian, and I've never seen them in the same room together. They're the same person, aren't they? Wow.
The plot thickens.
Ah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, because Jeanette's obviously Malkavian. Dude, repeatedly calling me is not going to get through. My brother's trying to call me.
I was wondering who that was.
Yeah. My vampire by feet is innocent, I tell you. Why must you kill her? We're gonna save again. You really started acting this way. I truly am. You seem promising. But you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes, and now I'm gonna make sure she never double crosses me again. Don't listen to her, she'll kill us both. I'll help you find Bertram, I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. You wanted to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I've always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? You just wanted to end like this, but you forced me. I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me credit for anything. Therese, I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know I beat you? Oh, look. Blue dialogue. Why are you both fighting? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to be rid the night of this deviant backstabbing whore. Do you realize despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less. So despicable, so unclean. You want to talk, dear sister, or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in his ear before he... Uh-oh. Don't finish that sentence or you're dead. Both of you stop. Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up. Three. Stop it right now, both of you. Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it, but I won't endure it any longer. Endure me, dear sister. You've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet along with all of your other skeletons. I'm the good girl, you're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me. when I had our best interests at heart, and despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've always taken care of you, and this is how you repay me? Good grief. Taking care of me, you've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister, you've had this coming since our last sunrise. Uh-oh. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember, they tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten. If you both want to continue to exist, you're going to have to live with each other. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You rub up against anything that'll take you for the night, and then when you're bored, stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. Both of you have been working against each other. Together, you'd be a power. I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me. How could I trust you after what happened to Father, dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. That's all in the past. Forget about it. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while I was there and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face. Woof. You guys. I take everything back. She's no longer by the Empire waifu. She's knucking butts. Right? No matter what happened, the two of you need each other to move on. Why? How will this time be any different? Because I don't think you could live without each other. You're both crazy. That's why you're both in the same body. Think of how powerful you could be if you work together. They probably won't go ahead and kill each other. Yeah, I kind of guessed she was Malkavian from the start, but damn. Didn't think it was this bad. And it's rather rare for twins to end up getting turned together. What should I say, guys? I don't think you can live without each other. Or should I point out the truth, which is probably not going to work? You're both in the same body.
The first one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'd be better off without her. Haven't you been paying attention? All three without me, you'd be free to make the city in your own image. It'd be the first beachfront morgue. Okay. Then you should do it because of the power working together would get you. Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, something which this pig-headed face-painting harlot does not blend very well. You have a word, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so much more respectful these days. You know, I would say if I have to pick a side now, finally. I would say that Therese needs to trust Jeanette more. Because she can calculate and plan and stuff just like her. I can't believe I'm actually talking about them like they're two separate people. But she can obviously calculate and manipulate and things like that and handle this kind of stuff. But is she gonna let her? More responsibility, is that so that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course, the only one who can secure zoning permits, shake hands. I'd never be able to keep that up. I'd never be able to keep up. Jeanette, stop sabotaging your sister's plans, but don't only do it for attention and out of love. Do it because you're vindictive and jealous. And you deserve it. If you call a truce and run this place equally, there's no need to kill each other. If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult. You both must have gotten along at one time. Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. Oh, happier times before we grew apart. You don't really want to kill each other, do you? I never did. No, I guess not. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control of Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'd stop working against you with him, but since I've got him in my pocket already, there's really no reason for me not to pay him a visit once in a while when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. If you continue to convince others that our relations are strained that way, we know who our enemies are. I agree. Give me the gun, Therese. Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences and call it dispute with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice. Thanks. Goodbye. Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince. And keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you. Yeah, you know what? You guys just, you have at it. Okay. Sorry that I had to narrate all that, guys. I know it's not as much fun as hearing the character, the amazing voice actors and actresses say it themselves, but,
Hey, you got the best ending.
It looks like it.
Fuck me sideways. That was crazy. Well, what do you say, kids? Let's go find a bum and refill our blood a little bit. Occasionally, if you're lucky. I wish you could just grab one of them and drag them into the dark, but you apparently can't. Why would you scream? I just walked by you, dumbass. Yeah, that is crazy, K-Rust. It's fucking nuts. Oh, I have a shotgun now. Alright. Oh no, what happened here?
Crime scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please.
What's going on here?
Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
I just go if they catch the girl, person who did this. Bye now. Well, that was Malkavian. Oh, you should have seen the one, there was a character in our LARP, and Twitch, here, he can vouch for me. Ladies and gents, welcome to the introduction of the only clan I will never play. Yeah. There's a character in our LARP, fucking Ramona Stone, who is a Malkavian. And our storyteller, she believed she was haunted by her sister's ghost. She was Malkavian. She was fucking crazy. So, our storyteller would have her, you know, she'd be doing things, and then he would just come up behind her and do like, You're not good enough. You can't handle this responsibility. Why don't you just give up? In her ear. And you're going, fuck me. I sat there and watched her just react to him doing that to her one time. I think it was at the conference that we went to. And I was like, oh.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Gas station. Is that on this map? I'll call you back. Sunco gasoline, number 2. Oops.
Apparently Poppy's gonna have Chris on the stream.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the gas station. Alright, we're gonna save because... You're hiding out just across the street.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great. So, you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse from Mercuria. You know Mercuria?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Just humans?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Tongue has a nice voice, right? They know they're working with vampires?
The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Sure. Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Well, let me get a few things first. I think we're gonna save
All right,
here.
I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
Whatever. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for us tonight, folks, because next time we'll jump straight into, going into this warehouse and blowing it up. So... let's do... no, let's turn the music off. Thank you. Hi. So, that's gonna be... oh, you've been gaining experience? Have you been leveling? Yeah, I've been leveling up. I spent like 9 XP before I started this mission. I'll probably spend the rest of my XP at the start of the next session, so... that's gonna be it for us tonight, kids. I'm gonna try and do... I'm gonna try to do Devil May Cry every Friday night.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it this week. I've got a lot going on because I've got LARP this Saturday, and then I definitely know this next upcoming Sunday I will not be doing this stream because it's Easter and I'll be at my mom's house. So, so we'll take a week off from this, but we'll be back the following Sunday with Vampire the Masquerade. So that will be the 28th will be our next vampire stream, and then I'm 95% certain I'll be able to do a Devil May Cry stream Friday night, the 19th. So that will be our.
I was gonna say I won't be around to shill for that one because I'll be at the con.
That's okay. I can take care of that. I appreciate it though.
No problem.
With that, folks, everybody head on over to Minions of the Zoo. If I can pull up a link to the channel real quick. And toss it in chat. If you aren't already going to be over there, I don't know why, head on over there and say hi to them, and they should be starting here in the next 4 or 5 minutes. So I believe it's Pop Tart's night to host, you said? Yeah, so Lucky Pop Tart will be hosting over there. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already for some strange reason. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Later.